Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing. Okay, this channel is about relationships with self first, okay, because we're learning to manage our emotions, okay, so we can identify our intuition for wealth, health, self-love, self-care and love of beings, planet and God. Okay, so we're looking to balance the masculine and feminine energy. All right, we're looking to use our creativity so we can create heaven on earth with our tools. So you could be seeing 666, all right? This is a great blessings, all right? Self-love. When you have self-love, right, it's very important that you have healthy boundaries, okay? And recognize your needs and your wants, all right? Recognize that we are energy, all right? We have good and bad energy, all right? You could be seeing 1414. So your birthday could be on the 4th month, all right? The 5th month, the 4th day, the 5th day, or the 6th month. All right, your birthday could be on the 10th month, okay, or the 10th day, or the 2nd day, or the 2nd month. Okay, so we're looking to lighten up the soul, all right, because the fire aspect of the elements, all right, the soul is born to inspire you, to inspire others, because the soul is born to love. All right, so we're learning to recognize the intuition. So that way, right, and how we do that way is nurturing oneself, all right, recognizing your needs and your wants, all right, recognizing your desires and recognizing that we need healthy boundaries. All right, so you got to let go of the things that you cannot change and change the things that you can change, especially if it's weighing you down. This will enable you to make space for something more meaningful, all right? You can expand your spirit and don't allow anyone to kill your spirit, all right? Because you own your spirit, because the spirit is the power of self. Never let any type of entity that is dark, like Jezebels, Genevieve and Niger, or evil leaves, or dead walking people, or Delilahs, ever burn out your spirit. All right, you are love and you have lots of opportunities laid out for you. All right, the job needs you, okay, and you need the job just over good boundaries. All right, so now we're not looking for a job just over broke. We're looking for a career. So what you do, you go within yourself and you focus on your creativity and you turn your visions into reality and keep your hands to yourself, all right? Because God gave us enough tools within the soul aspect of self, but the fire element, all right? Because the fire is the lesson of power. They are here to teach the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs about the power of love. All right, so now we're going to light up the soul because we don't want to be moody. No, we are not going to be moody people, because people want to do the moon energy on everyone. All right, and that is creating illusions and delusions. No, you're going to carry your soul within yourself. Make sure it's balanced within the masculine and feminine energy. All right, you're going to light up your soul and we're going to walk through the darkness with the light on. Okay, because guess what? Vampire energies don't like the light. Remember that. So now we are constructing a new outlook. It's called Soul Family, all right? Because the soul starts from the self. So you're going to focus on your needs, your desires, and your hobbies, all right? Everything is more accessible with the light attitude, all right? Because the more the heart is light, the more you can flow with the universe, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune will always be in your favor. Okay, you are very blessed, all right? Many opportunities are coming your way, new friends, all right? New addition to the family, congratulations, okay? And good vibes is here, okay? So you could be seeing 10, 10, 10, all right? It's all up to you, my darlings. Moderation, patience. Remember, patient man rides the donkey, okay? Go with the flow of the universe, all right? The universe is like a university. It's like an earth school. You're here to graduate from your floor, so give your inner voice a critique and sometimes give it a little vacation, all right? Be kind to yourself, all right? Self-reflection is good, all right? It allows you to move on with clarity so you can make breakthroughs outside of yourself, all right? Because once you are within yourself and you trust your inner self, because you do not lie. Because when you lie, you don't trust your inner self, you don't trust your own creativity, and you don't trust that you are good enough to fit in or fit out of the crowd. All right. It's time to put on those long cherished ideas into action, people. All right. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources, and make sure you use your intuition and don't let anyone steal your resources from you. All right. Becky Beatrice is always on the lookout. So eventually you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. Trust in the process, all right? Because the world is beautiful. There's beauty in all things, all right? Just imagine how a flower can grow out of a concrete within the pavement. Because you're just as delicate. We might go through struggle, but it doesn't mean you must crush yourself, all right? Or don't let anyone else crush you. Let them crush themselves. Karmics are good at doing that. So remember that it's okay to be happy, because karmics are happy haters. They're here to peel off the spirit. No, we're not doing that, because we're recognizing relationship starts with self first. Managing your own emotions to recognize your intuition for your own wealth. Something karmics can't do. All right. So go out there and do what you got to do. If you don't do it, if you do it, if you don't do it, guess what? They've still got something to say. All right. So cheerio. All right, let go. All right, do it. Do whatever you got to do. All right. So I could be talking to a Leo. All right, we're in the energy of I am. Okay, we are in the energy of Mars. All right, we're taking action, courage, and ability to take action towards our desires. All right, because we got the drive. Okay, and we got value, and we realize that the soul is the survival of self. So this is where you concentrate your energy on the soul aspect of self, because the soul is born to love. All right. So someone was trying to avoid a conflict. All right. Maybe someone's licking their wounds. So this is the wounded warrior. All right. No, it's not. 7 of Wands. Standing up for yourself. Don't back down. Make amends. If you want to pick fights with somebody, right, make sure you weigh them out properly. Don't put your gloves on, then you want to back out like a little coward. Face it. Face your responsibility and your actions. Be accountable for it. Why not? Time to grow up. So it's a lost cause. Karmic's a lost cause, all right? So somebody wants to make amends, my lovely, all right? I could be talking to a Leo. Somebody wants to make amends to you, all right? Because someone around in your area is a lost cause, or you want to say sorry to someone, and that's the situation, okay? Because it's time to lighten up. Great blessings are here, and it's up to you if you want to make amends or not, because you own yourself. It's up to you to be a soul having a human experience, and that's you standing up for yourself and balancing the feminine and masculine energy and having self-control, self-discipline, because that would enable you to put your Godhead on, because only the Empress and the Emperor can get in that chariot, all right? So there was a conflict with maybe a masculine getting into this chariot, and now he's in it now. Maybe going to pick up the feminine, because she's not in there. Yeah, she's at home relaxing, working hard. All right, so someone had a lack of direction, all right, and that made them powerless, all right, because they had to face the opponent. That's it. Had to face the opponent, the karmic. All right. So now we're moving forward. We're determined. We have the willpower, because we realise the soul is born to love. All right, and the only thing that the karmic loves is control over people's things that don't belong to them. So now we're taking action. Some of you could be moving, and you're very focused on moving forward. All right. So we're talking about moderation. This takes patience. Okay. Patient man rides donkey. Because you have to get clarity within yourself to make breakthroughs outside of yourself, so you can make movements. All right. Self-reflection is so important, you know. Self-reflection. Looking within your dreams. All right. Self-reflection gives us clarity, all right? Some of us, or some of you, collective, all right, I could be talking to now, a Scorpio, was very unclear, brought a lot of illusions on top of the head of a Leo. Confusion, because they lacked their own focus, they had a wish fulfillment, and they were after the shiny objects. with their wild imagination. So they're chasing the shiny things with a headless woman. Headless. So we're talking about one of those entities now. So now we're going to be talking about they went on the road with a karmic. And a karmic could be a Jezebel, a Delilah, Genevieve Niger, Genevieve, Evil Eve, Walking Dead, Zombie, Vampire energy. Alright? Now it's up to you which pathway on this road you want to take towards your destiny or stay in your karmic cycle. Up to you. So they went on a pathway within someone's wild imagination that was very foggy. No direction, not going nowhere. No fog lights, no soul, no nothing. Alright? Nothing. So it brought conflict. Alright? And they tried to make this Leo avoid moving forward. They wanted it to be cloudy with a headless chicken. So we're going to use, right, the Scorpio energy, all right, and we're going to say, we desire love, the soul. Everything starts from self first, and the fire sign is the inspiration, because the fire, the soul, is born to love, all right? So now, we're going to make amends, and we're moving forward away from the clouds. So look, they're moving forward away. And the stalker just sitting, standing there lurking, begging, come back. I need your resources, me and the cups, man. We need your resources, all right? So no, jog on. Your capability of love and your value to love is all about the love of shiny things. That's why you're a headless chicken, all right? That shows your attitude and your needs to love is illusions, confusion, all right? But this is what you value the most in your house, okay, is money gained and money lost on other people's back because they lack focus. Now the wish fulfillment or this movement to go within deeper within the illusions, all right, so they can lack focus, okay. So now we're going to take the Venus, the love of self, and we're going to move forward, okay. And we're going to put our fog lights on, away from distraction, all right? Because these people are very moody, probably went through mood swings, all right? And we're going to take ourselves away, all right, from the Scorpio that is exaggerating and irresponsible and tactless, all right? They're very suspicious, very fixated, jealous, and strong-willed, even when they're wrong. So now you turn your vehicle around, you've got so many other options, all right? So go within your dreams, all right? They try to create confusions within the energy of dreams, all right? Spiritual warfare within dreams, all right? Confusions, delusions, you name it. Lots of drinking, spikes and all that, you name it, all right? So now we're going to take we desire to turn the wheel back in our favor because we are courageous. All right, we are using the energy of the Leo. I will, all right, I will move away from this madness, confusions, delusions. Yeah, all right. I will move away from the Black Widow. Okay. It was too mysterious, but not in a good way. And I am very powerful, and I desire to stay in my powerful position. And not around people that are very possessive, looking for resources in a very secretive way. All right. So we're making a shift. We're putting our fog lights on. All right. They didn't want you to put your lights on. They wanted you to keep your lights out. All right. But no, you've got too much respect for yourself. Because the foundation was they wanted this masculine, divine masculine, to be blocked from their intuition. All right, to ride within misconception, uncertainty, because they were planting deception, instability within the dreams to create anxiety and illusions. But they don't realize they were creating it for themselves, that they're stuck in the illusions and all that now. Why? Because the soul is stronger. So we could be talking about a distorted feminine, all right, playing with the subconscious mind with a Pisces person. Okay, so now we're going to turn the car around, all right, the chariot. Okay, this is where the sky is your limit, because you've got self-control and self-discipline. There's none over there. So I could be talking to artistic people, Pisces energy, all right, acting charitable, creative. They think they're determined to create an obstacle, but it's only gone in their favor now. Now they are clouded. Okay, so now you go into your dreams and you dedicate to your dreams and whatever visions you see, all right, focus on making it your creativity to make it a reality, all right, because you can be realistic. Okay, so now maybe these people are very impressionable. They like this person because they're mystical, they're serious. Spiritual probably hides it a little bit, all right. So the past energy, all right, was the 8 of Swords. They wanted mental anxiety for a Leo, all right, and a Gemini, all right. They wanted that for the cardinal and expansion. So this is what we call Jupiter, all right. They were seeking personal expansion, all right, from the realms of other people's dreams and desires, okay. That will open up a massive horizon that they cannot open up, all right. So now they're playing with the mental, all right, because they feel if you play with the mental, it will be good fortune for them. All right, because you're optimistic and you're confident, but they didn't realize how confident and optimistic you are. These people are stuck in their pride, man. They're gonna fall. Pride before the fall, is that what it's called? Oh my days, pride before the fall, ending. So they're going for an ending now. Yeah, external change, complete renewal. Because of the corruption, there's going to be abrupt change, total overhaul, all right? Over and out, break up, new start. Every ending has a new beginning. Always remember that. Because in the near future, they wanted the air sign to not release from the limitation of self, because they felt like, oh no, I can't conquer myself because I need the masculine, all right? Because you can't give me 2 pence. Because they feel you got the same mindset like the karmic. I have. And if I don't have, I'm nothing. We don't think so low. That's karmics. So this is their come to Jesus moment. This is their realization. There's 8 billion people in the world. We all don't think like you. Remember that. So this is a drama queen. They tried to paralyze the mind, prolong this whole situation, all right, and be mentally exhausted. So you'll be nothing, and there'll be everything. So now, we're moving forward with the subconscious of mind, and we're unblocking any bad energy that has been projected over to the divine energy, all right? Just keep rising your light up, because vampires don't like the light. Always remember that. So we're going into we care. So you could be Scorpio, Aries, all right? And you're going into I am, all right? I am moving away because I had a narrow escape. I am going to avoid disaster or any near misses. I'm going to transmit their bad energy, their dark energy, and we're going to put it over there, back to them. So when people are having fights on their own, you realize, all right, you're in a fight, but they're fighting on their own. Let them fight on their own, right? You just keep your light on, because they'll just get caught up in that. As we can see, they're caught up in the fog now, all right? They tried to make delays for you so you can resist change. So you don't take your Aries energy and be active, ambitious, assertive. They want to be in competition with people and drain yourself out. Make you feel like you don't have no courage, not creative, don't have no enthusiasm. No, I don't want to. Let everyone else take over my life. Like you're some puppy show. No, these are quick-tempered people with so much pride. They're so impatient, they can't focus on themselves. I could be talking about a soldier. I could be talking about someone that's in a leading position, or an explorer. But they're an explorer, but an exploiter. Remember that, right? I could be talking to a bunch of artistic people in charitable positions that do a lot of creative stuff. I could also be talking to anyone that's a journalist or in sales or a teacher. All right. I could be talking to an architect, a farmer, or a magician. I can't say that. Someone that does music. I'm a student and a teacher, remember. I am not perfect right now, but I'm leading to it. Banker and someone likes brand. All right. A little bit of hints for you. So anyway, right, we're using our Scorpio and we're moving away, all right, because I desire to move away, all right, okay. And this person could be into chemists. They're in chemistry. They could be a practitioner, or a detective. They do magic, so psychology. They might like red. This water sign person is a warlock practitioner. Maybe acts like a spiritualist, but he's not. And he's working with this earth sign person. So anyway, within you feel like you've had a near miss, alright? Somebody was trying to make you resist change, but you've moved that vehicle and you're moving forward and you're determined to use the willpower because you realise you're in this environment, nobody's learning nothing. No one's learning nothing. Everyone's in stagnation within their career. Their reputation is ending in a bad way. Profession is ending, and they needed this as a lifeline. They got no morals, no direction, because they're trying to hold on to this prestige position that they created within a lie, illusion, within a group of people within this environment. So a lot of people have been lied to. A lot of people's in this wrong position. It's about people that know people. And it's how they got this position. It's going to be very, very daunting within this environment. So a lot of people are going to be going for a complete change, abrupt change. It's not going to be easy for a lot of people. Alright? Why? Because they are not learning their lessons. They keep going over the same past mistakes. Alright? They lack interest in real stuff. And it's third party friction. Uncommitted people. And they wanted an air sign to do all alone, to think that no one will work with them, nobody will like them, sit there in depression, sufferization, and just feel like they're having the best time in the world and you're sitting there all alone while they're with your masculine. And even though sometimes you can see them being laying down, and they're so heartless, and they know this, and they continue and they continue. So now what goes around comes around. Remember that. So you wanted it for the feminine. So I bet you the masculine probably caught his karmic in a very dirty position, in a dirty deal. What goes around comes around. Dirty deal, right? And the Three of Cups, social gathering, dirty deal, bunch of friends doing a dirty deal for party, for good times, for luxury. They didn't want a reunion, all right? That was a desire. They don't want this teamwork to happen. Why? Because they don't like the energy of the feminine, because they can't get to that energy. They're not artistic enough and they're not prepared to pursue. Why? Because they're lazy. But they're not lazy to do on the back, to be a walking mattress. Imagine that. So they were working with a third party, all right? They Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. But they didn't want the masculine to go forward to their divine feminine, but they're partying with other people. Away from your masculine. They were in this artistic pursuit. They're looking for people to work with. And they wanted the outcome to be a painful ending for an air sign. They wanted the air sign to have a dead end. They want them to have emotional breakdown. Alright? Because of a breakup of a soul connection. They wanted to feel like the masculine divorced them because they're spiritually married. And to feel backstabbed, ruined, rock bottom, failure, can't get up, mental exhaustion, look dirty, scrubby. Nobody wants to deal with that mad person. And guess what? Karmic said, yeah, whoopee. No, what goes around comes around. Two of Swords, they want to stop the connection. I'm not trying to be funny. Anyway, let me just stop. But you know what? This could only happen, right, when people play with people's drinks and energy and all that. Because sometimes I'm like, even if they didn't do that, how can anyone love someone but fight for someone else? I don't understand that. And now we do. Somebody's playing with people's drink. I'm not taking it back. 4 of Cups, drink. Someone's playing with someone's drink. So they can miss an opportunity. So they can be bored, dissatisfaction, slumped on the sofa, slumped on the bed, or slumped beside a toilet. So the Queen of Swords, all right, you could have saw this all in your dream. So you're saying to everyone, get your lawyers together, all right? Start suing then if it's a lie. I dare ya. I dare all of you involved, all right? But the Queen of Swords comes the truth, nothing but the truth. So I dare you. I'll be ready for you. And that was a side note on my personal situation. Sorry, guys. This is not about me. Let's move forward, all right? That's a little bit of side note. All right? So, remember, we all go through the same things, all right? But we go through things at different times and we deal with things differently. All right, so we could be talking about upside down lovers. I don't really like doing upside down with these cards, but we're talking about love of self. We're talking about the high level of self. We're talking about love. You see, love, right? Love allows you to grow. When you're not growing to your highest self, that's your karmic. I don't care what anyone says. Love don't hurt. Because you love yourself too much. And if you've been hurt before, you will never do that hurt people hurt thing. Because you know why? You've been hurt before. You know how it feels. You'll never do it to someone else. Never. Alright? So all that hurt people is nonsense. And that's why they're in the karmic wheel. Learn your lesson. Alright? In this environment, these group of people are not learning their past mistake. And they wonder why their life is mashing up. Mashing up. Painful endings, that's going to be their outcome. All right, collective, you continue because guess what, collective, the wheel is in your favor. Great blessings on your way, all right, because you're lit up. Do you know about the soul? All right, you're going into Pluto, all right, and you are focusing on transformation, the spiritual transformation, all right, because that is real power, all right, power of self. Developing the masculine and feminine energy within self to have a healthy relationship with self. So you can have a healthy relationship with other people because you're managing your emotions, all right? So we definitely could be talking about Leo right now, all right? That's meant to be tying up a few ends and walking away from people, things, and places because these people, all right, could be an earth sign, is strongly after possessions. Strongly, all right? But you are in a great blessing and you've got inner strength, right? Maybe you held back your feelings, didn't say nothing, but now you feel more secure, more abundant within your temple of self. Because when you feel confident with the temple of self, you feel more comfortable within your household. So this is stability, this is twin flames, and maybe the masculine feels strongly that he's in a twin flame situation. And now they want to come in for a reunion, festive. But maybe he had to fight, held back, because he had to fight for his properties that was held back. To create a new world. wish fulfillment. All right. So now we've seen that the Leo was dealing with a devil energy. All right. Could be an earth sign that's very, very childish. All right. They're living in regret now because they bring a lot of illusions. 7 of Cups, a lot of illusions. All right. To the 4 of Cups, which is boredom. No emotional fulfillment, missed opportunities, and in the energy of obsession, addiction, greed, envy, materialism. And it was hard to plant a foundation that way. And now it's anxiety within this group, or they could be married. They could be married. But this institution is going to get rid of this devil energy. They're going to have to. They're going to go down with them. Yep, they're going to have to. 3 of Swords. Painful ending. It's going to have to, man. Everyone's reputation is messed up within this environment now. All right. 1 card, please, Spirit. 1 card. So we're looking at 7 of Wands. Looking at licking your wounds and going into your chariot and moving forward. All right. Because you've got the willpower. You've got the strength. All right. Because you are the lion. So we're moving forward. We're determined to do that because we're planting a new foundation. All right. Because we're licking our wounds away from a childish earth sign that bring a lot of conflict. They want to compromise. They don't want to back down. They don't want to make amends because they don't want to learn their lesson, all right, in life, because they're childish. No behaviour, none. Little puppy that wants to make life a puppy show. It's all about them. No, jog on. So what's crossing over was this earth sign trying to plant a foundation because they can't do it themselves. So they made a lot of illusions, delusions for their own satisfaction. So there was no movement right here for a Leo and an earth sign. All right. We're looking at the Page of Pentacles. Lack of movement for a foundation. Lack. Because all it was is about festive. Spending people's money to look like I have. And I can do all this stuff because I have this and I have that. But it's not their foundation. It's stolen. Through confusion and warlock and all that spiritual warfare. Let's keep it real. So now, my collective, you look within yourself, all right? Write your dreams down. Focus on your visions, all right? Create and make it into reality. Take action, all right? Because we're in the movement now. We're moving to plant our own foundation now. We've moved away happily, all right? Because you've got the strength and the will. Remember, the soul is born to love. And we're creating a new world because this fire sign took action, looked at a letter, emails, text, deed, something. They were fighting over land, property, don't belong to this one, all right? That stopped the movement. They've been watching and looking at a spiritual person and they want to stop that movement for a new world, soul world, all right? So well, everyone's connected properly in the right way. So you had to tie up 1 or loose ends, and you got a message to tie up 1 or 2 loose ends within your world because your world is an illusion. Someone is playing tricks on you. Back to 7 of Cups again. Someone's playing tricks, all right? So now we're going to use, okay, so it could be actually a fixed sign, a cardinal sign. Fire, cardinal sign, fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. That is the problem. All right. So now you use to create a new world. You're going to use your 3rd eye. You're going to use spirit, God. All right. You're going to do service to people properly. Because if you don't do service to people properly, all right, you'll be stuck in your karmic debt. All right. So now they didn't want movement. Because what's on the head is the star. They wanted to create confusion towards fame. They wanted to create confusion towards healing. Because this person wants to come across as the healer, the famous one. One that you go to because they want to be on top of the world. But now their world is stuck because it's not organic. All right, I could be talking to a bunch of actors or teachers or athletes or anyone in sculpture or anyone that likes gold and amber or almond. All right, So we're looking at the Star card, all right? Someone that brings a lot of light, a lot of healing. They're like the divine feminine, all right? They pour a lot of spirituality in oneself, so they can pour it into the community. So what's happened is the divine feminine has realized the divine masculine is stuck in a situation with a Scorpio and an earth sign, all right? So now they're getting all the downloads from God, yes, and pouring it into the masculine's mind to open it up, and he's looking at it now. The flesh is connected to the soul to become the queen of wands. So maybe the masculine is a king of wands, but the queen of wands of self is nurturing the masculine now. Yeah, nurturing the masculine, tapping into intuition, the courage, all right, determination, the willpower, got the rod up, because once you've got your intuition on peak, you can get through any block, any creative block, anything. And they feel like you are the queen of wands. You are a very frisky person. You're confident, you're self-assured, all right? You're not into that independent foolishness. You're into self-sufficiency. Massive difference. Massive. You're very open to creativity. They think you've got a lot of ideas, all right? They feel like they should have stuck with you. Here today, gone tomorrow, and they feel like this person they dealt with was acting like a creative person, but they're very promiscuous, and that's how they get their work, by being very flirtatious, all right? And now they've got to stand up for themselves, yeah? Stand up to this person, all right? And go within and do soul searching, seek the truth. Get your balance, your security, your stability this way. Yeah, get your calling. Look, the lovers have been called. Final decision, judgment. So this masculine's been called to make a final decision about a secret love affair. There you go. So they can start his proper healing and stop being a joke. Because there's too much secrets around here. The angels have come up. All right, everyone's called, but not everyone answers. All right, you're on a spiritual romantic journey. Okay, but maybe a Knight of Cups got involved and playing with people's cups with an earth sign person. All right, now this is where you've been called out of the Walking Dead. Stop floating through your mobiles. All right, stop going into other people's business. Wake up. The masculine and feminine energy within you. Use your highest self, all right? Let the feminine nurture the masculine within you, and the flesh of self is the child. You take care of your child, all right? So now, this will allow you to use your highest self and listen to the angels, all right? With your angel signs like 666 or 1414 or 1010. Look out for those signs. You can make your final decision. This is Judgment Day. Clarity. A wake-up call. That someone is working with an earth sign that has blocked intuition, misconception, and is creating uncertainty because they're very, very deceptive. Ambiguity. How do you say that word? Listen. I am a soul having a human experience, right? I am a teacher and a student. And I'm very, very wise, yeah, but some words, boy, it really gets my tongue around. So they tried to create, they wanted to make the masculine and the feminine feel, right, that there's no soul world. It's rubbish. Don't believe it. They want them to be stuck in an illusion and anxiety. And I don't know about anyone else, but they're baloney. Baloney. So they wanted to cause, in the past, right, mental stress. But it's up to you to take your power back, my lovelies, all right? Don't let karmics make you feel you're trapped. Set yourself free and escape. Conquer yourself, all right? Because all they're going to do is trap themselves. Don't trap yourself with them. That's what they want. Misery likes company. So that's why we're standing up for ourselves, all right? Got the 8 of Swords here. We're not going to be trapped because that's what they wanted, because they're going to prison. No, we're using our Gemini energy, all right? And we are going to say, I think, I think I need to go within, walk away from this vampire energy, all right? People, things, and places that kind of like have lights on outside of themselves, all right? And you come along with a torch, and all they've done is added your light, and they've walked away with the light, but they got no light on within. So they needed messages. They needed that page of wands, you know, that enthusiasm, the energy, the sparkling of ideas. They need it. But they wanted an Aquarius to be stuck so they can take these and create it for themselves. Now you tell them to jog on. Jog on. Judgment Day is here now. Not to set people for fools. So now, Judgment Day is here. This is why you've got to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good. Look at the shadow of self, all right? So you can become the higher part of yourself, your highest good, all right? Because you're going over obstacles, okay? Don't sit in your obstacles, all right? Be like the Two of Swords. This is where you protect your heart, but you use your intuition, and you can get over any delays and any blocks, all right? Because you trust in yourself and you trust in God. That's so important before you can trust anyone outside yourself, okay? So now we're moving forward, all right? And we're using the energy of Pisces. We care, all right? Because we know, yeah, because I think I need to move forward, cross this bridge to create a different world for myself. But somebody tried to create a trap, a hole for unalivement. They didn't want someone to renew. But no, it's changing. They've moved away. They completed one or two things, tied up one or two loose ends. And now there's going to be an abrupt change. Healing is involved. Sparkling new ideas are involved. All right. For a fire sign and Scorpio. And an air sign. New beginnings come in. Because when you balance the feminine and masculine energy. Oh, Scorpio. Maybe your masculine feels a little. Oh, your masculine is feeling a little bit naughty, naughty. He wants to see the Sagittarius, the thighs, open like a door. Behave. All right, so Two of Pentacles is balance. What's above is below. All right, so that's why I say focus on your visions from your dreams. All right, cut through the illusions that you see within self. All right, because some people like to play with that warlock madness. No, pass it back to them. Let them deal with it. They're going to be stuck in that anyway. All right, now you turn your visions into reality, and now we are in a beautiful, great new beginning. Great blessings. All right. Could be born on the 6th month, 6th day. All right. Now we've got new projects coming in now, because now you're in the Ace of Wands. New project, because you've been inspired by the soul. And when you're inspired by the soul, it urges you to create. Trust me, it urges you to create, because what's above is below. What you see in yourself is what can come outside. All right. So you, I could be talking to a water sign right now. You, all right, Scorpio or Aries, is feeling very, very, I am bored. That sort of situation. I am bored. I am missing out on great opportunities because I followed an earth sign that don't have no common sense, apart from walking around at night acting like they have. But all they have is jealousy, laziness, self-indulgent, and they're very stubborn. And now a water sign and a Scorpio and an Aries feel like they've been in a disaster. They miss opportunities, they're bored, and they feel like they're in regret. Now they have knowledge and wisdom about what's going on within their environment, what they've been working with. Massive regret. You feel a massive regret. Darlings, please don't feel regret, all right? Seek the balance within yourself and do the Two of Swords. Just go within your intuition and get over these obstacles, get over these delays, all right? You've got so much ahead of you. New horizon, great blessings, self-love, new healthy boundaries because you're understanding your needs and your wants, all right? Good vibes, lighten up the soul. Don't sit in regret. Make all your regrets into greats, all right? It's possible. Work with yourself, work with your yin and your yang, and there you go. That's what's coming forward to you. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get a new job, all right? New rise, new promotion, new investment within this environment, all right? Because we're using the I have, all right? And we're also using the I control, and we're also using the I work within myself so I can get good teamwork, good collaboration that matches my right energy to create from my spiritual gifts from above to plant into spiritual treasures on earth. All right, because someone on earth sign was lying. This is the Seven of Swords. All right, Seven of Swords is theft, betrayal, and dishonesty. And what was the desire was for no one to find out. All right, because they want to do social climbing, gathering, parties, good times. All right, all of that. All right, but they bullied their way in, okay, through theft, violence, and the power of abuse, okay. They tried to abuse, all right, an earth angel, maybe a fire sign, and a wounded warrior. So they wanted the fire sign, all right, to be at a dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce. They're probably going through one now because they've been backstabbed and they were gone into ruins, rock bottom, and that was the outcome. That is the desire, but it didn't work because one listened to its higher self. They're very focused, all right? They know they're an earth angel. They know they were working with the devil, and they've got a mission to do. So sometimes you've got to do self-sacrifice and for God, actually. Sometimes the higher your purpose in life, the obstacles are even more bigger, all right? So I could be talking to a Queen of Cups, all right? You probably feel this masculine, all right? You feel his energy. You're one of those. He feels that you are a perfect match for him because you are mostly grounded, very psychic, very intuitive. No one will need to tell you how they feel. You pick up because you are the mastery of energy, all right? You don't have, the masculine doesn't have to tell you how he feels. You know it. You picked it up, okay? You're one of those that they call a great mum. Everyone wants to have a child with you, all right? And also, he feels like you're such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Such a blessing, all right? Someone they can go to and talk to anytime. And he should have followed their inner vision. Should never have followed this earth sign. They bang a dirty deal. They had a position. They thought they could maybe learn something from each other about something, but it was a dirty deal. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. That's what the problem was. That was the situation. All right. So we've got that twice now. So that was for two people. Okay. Okay, that was for two people, all right? But two people are not going through that. They're going for a spiritual transformation, all right? So that was the situation. Somebody wanted to unalive people's spirit, minds, all right? They won't plant on earth so they can gain fame and fortune and resources, all right? All right, let's just not shake too much. Let's go like this. Okay, so what was crossing over, somebody wanted to stop the situation because it was about finance. All right, so maybe this Leo and this earth sign has to stop. Maybe they used a spiritual person because they run out of money. Because they tried to work together for a long time and nothing was happening. Until this masculine got messages, and that's when they started making a bit of money. They probably planted a foundation from that as well. But justice is here because someone lied. Someone lied. Justice is here now. All right. So above this, the happy hater don't like the way that you are very much into self-love. All right. You're very much into you're a healer. They don't like your independence because they feel like independence is a sin. Because they like to be codependent. They think you have a mindset like them. No, you're very much into self-love, okay? Self-love of the masculine feminine energy within yourself. You're a healer, okay? The masculine feels like you are amazing. You are so self-sufficient, and they were blinded into a situation they didn't see. Money. Money crossed over. That was the problem. Money. Materialism. Over love. Imagine that. Because they love that. For somebody on the ground, Pisces or Scorpio, with playing with charity, kindness, and they're going to get no mercy for that now. Judgment Day's here. Yep. Abusing your power with an earth sign person. Abuse of power. Abuse. Now, the community is going to see that. Yep. Try to abuse a fire sign sweetheart. Because the outcome was they had a vow together, earth sign and a water sign. They worship gold, oil and diamonds. And now maybe this water sign or this Aries regrets a marriage because it was all about marriage for convenience. Because somebody loves fame and somebody loves their money, and they don't care how it gets it, even if they're distorted, and they use men's back to get there. All right? And this masculine made this person get on his back, but they want to accuse everyone else or want to use them for their services. But guess who really needed this masculine for their services? When you wake up, when you sleep with the devil, guess what? You wake up in hell. Disturbance. Feminine disturbance that was putting a curse on a Buddhist. But we're going to live and learn. We're going to learn from this situation, we are. And a gifted person that had a promise. But now the mask is coming off because they're overloaded about bribing. Can't bribe anyone anymore now. They bribe the community of people. Oh, yes, they did. Because they wanted the air sign to sit there and feel like no one likes me, no one loves me, no one helps me, no one supported me. Look at Genevieve Nigel, she's all up there having fun and I'm here with no one. Oh, please help me. Please, get over yourself. All right? They were looking for treasure. Now they're going to have a nightmare. This distorted feminine. Nightmare now. Within this community. Nightmare. They wanted free luxury exploration, but they were doing exportation instead. All right. So now the desire is to moderation, temperance. All right. The earth angels are here. Okay. They wrote down everyone's names in the naughty book and the good book. Patient man rides donkey. So we're looking at self-control and balancing the good and the bad, or the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. All right. We're looking for simplicity. We're looking for moderation. All right. And we're looking for balance. And that takes a lot of patience, planning. So these people, this third party, this social of people, a water sign was playing mind games. And you saw warlock madness here. So they were playing mind games within the dreams with an earth sign, warlock. All right. This is why it's so important to understand different entities under the flesh, because we are energy. You got to be careful of different types of vampire energies. All right. What did I just say? Outcome. They were playing with this practitioner that's in the dark side of life. Vampire energy was after a mysterious person. They were doing ceremonies behind a fire sign's back to keep him wounded. And they wanted the 10 of swords for both of these divine feminine. Because the divine sees you as mysterious and magical. So they probably said that the feminine does voodoo. So when's that? So when the karmic does bad things here, they'd be like, no, she did it, she did it. Oh, protect me, masculine, protect me. What do you call it? Damsel in distress. Oh, help me, protect me, darling, because I need your real estate and I need your Bentley. But no, perseverance, challenge, got away with it. Now they're going to be alone. And they're going to watch the masculine and feminine enjoy their own life. Fortune, rewards, jackpot. Because they weren't a natural disaster. Because she's a bully. Yep. Now she's going to create a nightmare for herself. Suffering, darkness. And they're going to be ill. That's what they wanted for the feminine. So that they can do overindulgence. So the feminine sits there like this, crying. Oh, look at Genevieve Nigel. She's getting all the love from the masculine. Oh, let me go and top myself off. I tell you, I'm taking this woman to court all the way, boy. Anyway, right. So now... shattered dreams everywhere. We're going back to our authentic self. It was scheduled by destiny anyway. So this is what the karmic's looking at. All the mistake. Oh, my real estate's gone. I can't front to everyone now and lie that I own a big land and I own all this stuff. No, you're lying. Lying. The masculine wants to come in and say sorry. He remembers his beautiful memories of you. He wants to reunite. He wants to say sorry. But he doesn't want to upset your inner peace. Because he dealt with someone who was very glutton, craven, excess. Because they wanted them to believe it was an illusion. So they played with his drink. He wouldn't see eternal love or the ideas that he had that are very inspirational from good news. And now the karmic's angry. No more luxury and no more dictating rich men. No, they're going to know. Don't drink from that one. No. Don't do that. All right, my darlings. Remember, all right, fire signs, you are the walking example, all right, of the lesson of power from the soul. You're meant to teach the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs, okay? Earth signs, you are meant to be practical, all right? Because the fire is born to inspire, all right? Somebody wants to speak. So you are the lesson of service. You're meant to be teaching the air signs, the water signs, and the fire signs, okay? Air signs, you are intellect, all right? You're the mind. So remember, you are the lesson of brotherhood, humanity, community, unity, all right? Water signs, you are the walking lesson of emotions, all right? Give and take, feelings, you know. What does your emotion say today? Read the energy. We are energy. You are the lesson of peace. So you're meant to be teaching the fire signs, the earth signs, and the air signs, okay? So like the earth signs, like the body, practical stuff, you know, earthly goods. Fire signs are about the soul, all right? That we can get many ideas from, inspiration from, okay? Air signs is the mental, the head, do you know what I mean? Like, you got to have some common sense on the ground. All right, and water signs, you are the emotion. We need emotion. If you don't have emotions, you'll be stuck with people like vampire energies, evil leaves, all of that. You know what I mean? It's just a waste of draining time. That's why within this environment, you feel drained. Please use your intuition and learn to read the energy of the room. But start with self first, because we're energy, all right? Everyone, remember, walk in love and talk in your truth, okay? And have a good one. Good evening, good day, and good night. Love you guys. Bye.